The top 5 chest exercises, top 5 leg, top 5 back. Those exercises for me are 10. Why would I do an 8 or 9? You know, I want to ask people that. Well, to break up because your body gets used to it.
That's the point.
I'm sorry. Your body, you learn the idiosyncrasies of a lift. You know what it is? Your body is not that smart. It's fundamental, real basic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, no, this exercise works great for me as long as you keep pushing weight. You know, stuff like that.
Progressive overload. Progressive overload.
You powerlifting, everything, pyramid, all based on progressive overload.
And you see, it's not that I don't doubt that he has experience, because he does. He's been lifting for 7 years. But when he says stupid shit like that, and then is trying to tell me how to lift, and I'm like, I know how to lift, and you can see it in my progress. You can tell that I lift. And every single time,
but don't the exercises you do, the reason you're doing those exercises is because you know they work the best for you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dumb myself down. What am I looking for? I'm not going to do an exercise that I know isn't the 10. You know, to me, that's so fundamental. It's like, well, it breaks up the knot in your body. You'll see better growth and stuff like that. My body doesn't know. All your body knows is overload. That's all it knows. Intensity, overload.
Exactly.
And if you're doing exercises for your body shape, everything, mentality, that's the best it can be. It's like when people go, well, I do this one. And then you go, does it work for you very well? Not really. I just do it to break up the monotony. The other one is, I don't know how you feel about it. The other one is when people say you should take a day off once in a while.
If you feel like you can keep going, then you don't need to take a fucking day off. That's my mentality.
I always go like this. Why? Well, you should get a day for better recovery and stuff like this. I'm a freak about recovery. I'm recovering. If you're always progressing, yeah. But you know what I mean? It's like, why should I take a day off? Besides, I'm not putting a fucking gun in my mouth. It's like, why would I not? They say because your body gives it. They're always like, it gives better time. Here's the. They always say 60 to 78% of the whole thing is nutrition. About 10, 15, 20% of the program, and then about 10% is recovery. And people think recovery is sleeping. Recovery is not fucking sleeping. Recovery is how your diet is proportionate to your workout, or you get enough diet in for your body to recover.
Yeah.
Stuff like this. Now, if you're only sleeping 3 hours a night, yes, you're going to be fatigued. But
I mean, you need to get your deep sleep, so.
That's kind of like pre-workouts for.
Exactly. I don't know. I just think like if you.
I think it's the silliest shit.
You shouldn't. If you feel like you don't need a rest day, then don't take a rest day. But if like your body is in crippling pain, and you haven't eaten equivalent to support that, then yeah, you need a rest day because you need the recovery. That's a fucking different feeling. It feels like you're gonna throw up.
When you go down in a squat, first of all, you're supposed to drive forward with your hips.
Uh-huh.
When you go down, right? You push back with your shoulders. You're supposed to pick a spot high on the wall, like that holding the mirror thing. When you go down like this, and you drive forward, you keep your head upright. Because if your head is upright, you'll drive forward. If your head is down or you're looking down, you won't drive forward.
What?
Higher.
I don't know. It feels like it puts
stress
too much on my back.
Takes a while. But actually, hold it. You look down. You're the only person I have ever seen that can look down that still drives forward.
Oh.
That's why I said I'm going to regret saying this. I don't want you to do it because now most people, when you see them else, their last rep, they're going down like this, and they go like this.
Oh yeah.
Because they're dropping their head. It's like you can't. You're looking up. You can't drop your head. But when you go down, you're looking down, but you don't drop your. It's like damnedest thing I ever saw.
If I can go all the way down, I'll go all the way down, Steve.
Okay, on our planet, we can't all do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hell, if you saw her in here, I don't know if you still do it or not, but when you were doing deadlifts,
Oh yeah, I do.
boy, there was a bunch of people getting fucking pissed off when she was doing it.
Why?
You were doing more nakedly.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Who was getting
And
pissed?
you were actually doing them correctly. That was the shocker part. That was the shocker part.
Well, I don't know. I see so many people in here that pull sumo.
I don't understand that. What are you building?
I don't know.
Sumo?
Well, because there's that one chick, and I swear to God, her fucking feet are like out here, and it's like,
I haven't seen it.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out all them boys that do it. How does it not hurt your family jewels?
I don't know. They do it like that too, and it's just like,
Sumo was not legal.
Yeah.
The reason sumo was not legal because or sumo was Spanish. Instead of going like this, you're going all the way up and down.
Yeah.
You're going like this. And when squat, you're going sumo squat. You're going. I can't do it.
you have less range of
Like this,
motion.
that's all you fucking do. And that's why it was banned.
Yeah.
The only reason you do a sumo is to lift more.
Yeah. That's it.
But
But you're not really gaining nothing.
No, your muscles do not get in better shape.
I mean, there was a boy in here probably about 3 months ago. I ain't lying. He had 1 foot here, 1 foot all the way over here. I'm going, damn, stop!
Yeah, sometimes you rip apart there.
That's not healthy.
No compare. Yeah, absolutely agree.
But again,
You watch most of
what you know what I think that is though? This is my opinion. Men have too much fucking pride. And if we like how she does her squats, if a man does it how she does it, somebody's gonna be fucking with it.
He bought this building next door. He owns the building next door. And eventually, they've got a lease. The dog kennel place has a lease for a year, but then he's gonna, as soon as that lease is up, then he's gonna connect these buildings and make that like cardio class, blah, 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 over there, and turn all this,
Oh.
turn all this shit out.
My
turn it
God.
all into strength.
Really? Is he gonna do a posing room?
Hmm?
He should do a fucking posing room.
It'll probably have
It's gonna need to happen, Steve, because otherwise,
because until interest rates go on, he can't afford to build a new building. Right? It's like, oh, it was going to have everything.
yeah, he just needs to, make sure he gets a posing room in there for me. Otherwise, I'll cry. And probably shit on the floor.
Oh no, okay, now we're getting somewhere. The crying might not do it. Shitting on the floor and holding a blade to his throat.
Yeah, one of those.
That's my Elsa. There's one thing in common, both you and Andra. You're freakishly strong.
I don't think I'm that strong.
Trust me, you are.
Ugh. I suppose in terms of like your average female, probably, yeah. But
You're stronger than a lot of businesses. All it does is it goes by pound for pound. That's why that formula.
I'm gonna shit out a burrito-sized shit.
Huh?
She's no longer one of my classmates, but she sent me a picture of her shit the other day, and it was like 11 p.m. and we're in the room, and I just started fucking laughing because it was funny. It was like I wasn't expecting it, and it was hilarious.
You open it up and go,
Then she's like, shh, shh, and I was like,
what is this?
it's like, oh, I'm looking at shit. So I sent her a picture of my shit. The other day I took a really long shit, so I sent her a picture of that, and I was like, long shit. Oh my God. It's like actually so bad because now, Steve, it's like, it's even worse somehow. You would think like, oh, you're eating food, like you're back on like a normal eating schedule, except I'll like shit my entire soul out one day and then have like 2 days where I don't shit. But it's like even after one day of not shitting, because of how much I'm eating, my tummy hurts so badly.
I told people.
Oh my god.
Second greatest.
Well, okay, so like when you're blocked up, it's not like one shit that you're gonna have where it all comes out. You have like an initial shit where you have maybe some little nuggets, and you're like, ah, yeah, and you're just like you're bearing down. You're like, oh my god, I need to. It's like you're in there for like 20 minutes, and you get like maybe one nugget, and you're like, okay, fine, it's whatever. And then like 20 minutes later, that's where your tummy starts cramping because you got like the plug out. So everything starts moving, and then you have like the biggest shit of your life.
Like I thought I was gonna have to stand up on the toilet to get it all out because it was like this long, and this big around. Your whole body.
My butt cheeks are cramping. It's probably a good sign.
But I mean, they don't have the mentality to go to that pain threshold. That effort threshold, that pain threshold, they don't have mentality to do it.
Point where you're crying. The point where you just shit your pants. The point where you're bleeding out of your eyeballs.
Hey, I gotta get going.
Okay. Bye, Steve. Love you.
It was fun watching you work out.
Yeah, I'll be here for 6 more hours.
It's fun watch you work out, except I'm gonna be going, okay, I need to slow it down a little. Thanks a lot, Elsa.
Yeah, you're welcome, Steve. Crank these bad boys out. Here's some quads. Cable kickbacks, and then call her good. Maybe some sesame machine. So I take a good old yoga blocks and I shove them right here. Because it doesn't come in tight enough because someone broke the thingy. Point of view, I was bearing down so hard I felt something pop in my shoulder. Anyway, see you on the other side. Post-workout vibe sesh. That's what I'm doing. Get that over there. Get on the designs.
We need to make a round. We need to make a, like a trip around and see if we can find any more gold spots. Right there. True.